The company Korali welcomes you to a presentation of the underground system for the disposal of municipal waste. Already more than 20 years we have been manufacturing street furniture. Today we offer you our solution to the problem of garbage in urban areas. Let's look at what are the main problems and shortcomings of conventional systems. Unpleasant smell that spreads around the container, and attracts insects and rodents, especially in summer, and thus increases the possibility of infection and substantially disrupts the environment. Exposure of the trash to people and animals. People and animals can roll the trash, spreading the contents of containers. Squeezing wastewater from garbage containers in the environment. Substantial noise made by metal containers when emptying, disturb the local population. Frequent breakdowns of the containers, falling off wheels in particular, which significantly reduces functionality, makes it difficult to discharge and requires the engagement of qualified manpower for repair, which is often very expensive. Exposure to vandalism, tumbling, moving, theft, arson, use of container as a barrier in case of riots, etc. Low level of hygiene. Users are exposed to dirt, because when emptying containers, garbage and wastewater coming into contact with handrails and upper surfaces, through which users put trash. Thus dirt comes in contact with hands and shoes of users, and is transferred to the surroundings, cars, apartments. Climate impacts. Classic obsolete containers in 80% of cases, remain open throughout the day, and are exposed to climate impacts, snow, rain, sun effect during the summer heat. City land. Classic containers take up a lot of valuable urban land. Aesthetics. Classic containers impair the aesthetic appearance of cities and reduce the value of real estate located in the vicinity. Our system of underground containers eliminate all the flaws of the current obsolete systems, and thereby bring significant savings and benefits to you and your community. Thanks to the rubber seal on the lid of the container, odors do not go out into the environment. Insects and rodents cannot come into contact with the contents of the container. Trash under the ground is much less exposed to the warm-up on hot summer days. Since the contents of the container is under the ground, people and animals cannot come up to the garbage and roll it, or scatter it in the environment. Bag cartridge is designed to not allow waste fluids from the garbage to reach the reservoir of the container and the environment. Because of the structure, principles of labor and materials, emptying underground containers Korali is considerably quieter than the discharge of standard metal containers, so it is possible to perform discharge in late evening hours, when the least traffic intensity in the city, and that the noise does not disturb residents of the surrounding residential buildings. The only defect that can occur in the use of the container Korali is damage to the backpack, which can be repaired quickly, easily and cheaply. There is no need for welders, fitters and mechanics, as there is no need to transport bulky and heavy container in a special workshop. Container Korali is distinct anti-vandal construction. There is no way to be overturned, dislocated, used as barricade in the riots, set on fire, or abused in some other way. Containers Korali is filled from above, but empty from below. So trash never passes through the same path that is entered, and so entrance always remains clean. Model with the opening with foot pedal, raises the level of hygienic safety, and comfort of using, to highest possible level. The lid of our containers have a system for self-closing, so that there is no possibility that accidentally or deliberately remain open and thus trash get exposed to climate impacts. Underground containers Korali, depending on the model, have up to 4 times the volume of a standard container, and allow to 4 times smaller surface lay aside the same amount of the waste. The design of container Korali provides gravitational compacting of waste. The depth and shape of the container, and bag cartridge, forces the garbage to be compressed under its own weight to the bottom of the container, and allow that container receives a greater amount of waste than standard models. Containers Korali are very appealing, and of modern design, made of premium materials and colors chosen by the customer. They can be integrated into any environment, and their appearance and functionality improve the quality of life of the local community. How containers Korali bring savings? Working force. Emptying requires significantly less involvement of the workforce. One man alone can perform the complete operation of container emptying. Intervals of discharge. Due to the larger volume of containers, the discharge intervals are longer, which saves fuel, operating hours of people and machinery. Containers Korali occupy considerably less precious urban land, which could be released for commercial purposes. Considerably cheaper maintenance. No need for skilled labor or specialized workshop. For our customers, we have secured a prompt delivery of spare parts, and service in the event of accidental damage to containers, traffic accidents, malicious damage of vandalism, etc. Installation costs and eventual dismantling, or relocating of containers, are very low in relation to the investment introducing the system in use. Because of the high-quality materials and structural solutions, shelf life of containers Korali is a multiple longer than of standard containers. We offer optional automatic or manual control of level of occupancy of containers, which provides a more economical route planning for utility trucks. Automatic system is based on ultrasonic and GSM technology, which provides remote monitoring of the entire system, at the level of the city, the region, and the entire state. The results are obtained on a computer, in real time via the GSM network, and internet portal, through measuring probes installed next to the cover inside the container. Route planning is performed automatically by the obtained parameters. Manual system is based on RFID technology and the work of the patrol service. The officer regularly visits containers and using a mobile RFID reader, reads the RFID chips attached to containers, and the change in the state of each container by the RFID code book that he brings with him. At the end of the patrol, by linking the RFID reader to computer, using our software, we gain relevant information for the creation of a route for utility truck. After examining the specifics of urban infrastructure in Sofia, capital of Bulgaria, we concluded that the use of a truck with a crane mounted on the back side allows emptying the container under tram and trolley installation, which is by default located at 5.5 meters height. The specialized truck, which we found in Sofia, can complete discharge operation at a height of 4.3 meters, therefore very safe in relation to traffic electrical installations. It is recommended to inform local residents about ways to use the new system of containers through local electronic and printed media. This will help them to more easily fully adopt and use all the benefits that this system provides. We hope you will give us the confidence, and allow your community to enjoy the benefits that our system provides to all its customers. We are open to all your questions and suggestions about our products, as well as for further customization to your specific needs and requirements. Thank you for the time you have devoted to us. Greetings from Korali, Kraljevo, Serbia.